Hi everybody, ChrisWarner, Independent Color Street Stylist here, going to make a quick Easter mani. I'm headed out to date night. We're going to dinner and a show, but what I have here tonight is spring picnic, something I just have had but I never wear. I've never ever worn yellow, the Belgian Buttercup, I believe, and then Tulum It May Concern. So let's give this one a try. I'm going to do this real quick. I found that I work more over here, so I put the nails on this side this time. All right, so everything is washed and clean, and yikes, super dry, still wintry here. We actually have a winter weather warning they just put out for our area. Do you love how these stick to everything? Oh my gosh. So there's lots of snow and ice and wind and all kinds of yucky things predicted. And of course, tomorrow I have plans to be at the local school is having a craft and vendor show. So I was going to be there with all my pretties, and I'm kind of scared that maybe I won't make it in, or no one will show up, or both. We'll see. But who would ever guess the week before Easter? I shouldn't say that. I live in Wisconsin. Worse things have happened during this time, but it's just kind of frustrating. You know, I've been planning this weekend for a long time to be at the vendor show and meet people. Excuse me, sorry. And I have some Easter stuff to show, and the Easter Bunny is going to be there. There's going to be an egg hunt. That'll be interesting. I wonder if they'll do it inside. Nothing like chasing down eggs in the snow and the wind and who knows, sleety rain. Anyway, let's think about better things. Maybe this spring mani will bring about some nice spring weather, right? Okay, so solids are a little scary to me. Sometimes I have to put 2 layers on to get that nice smooth look. Sometimes I throw clear as day on top to smooth it out, but that went on pretty nice. And I'm always, of course, worried with my skin tone what yellow or light colors look like. It's actually kind of fun. I just want to really press that down. I know I've lectured people lots of times that if you don't press it down, it's not going to, oh my goodness, these little clear things, it won't stick real good, and then you'll be sad when it lifts up and you're wondering why it's getting caught in your hair and things like that. After you've applied these a few times, you'll kind of get to know which strip fits best. This one isn't absolutely the best fit for my nail, but that's okay, because usually at events, vendor events, I put on lots of samples, and sometimes people would rather see me put them on me first, which is totally fine. And I always come home with the most unique looking mani from all the different colors that I have and use. It's kind of cute. Sometimes they look really good. Now this one's a little narrow, so I'm going to kind of stretch that a little bit and pop that on there. So the peely base, I made a separate video of me taking off my nail sets. It lasted for about a good 3 days. I think it had to do with how I put it on. I shouldn't have put the peely base to the tip of my nail. I kept it away from the sides of my nails, because you got to give your nail polish something to stick to besides the peely base, or the whole thing just pops off. And anyway, I think I put it too close, and then I only got a couple days out of it. Of course, too, you know, working at the hospital, moving things around, washing your hands constantly, gloves on and off, that does not help. Always putting too much to one side there. All right, so this is cute. So I've had this spring picnic for quite a while. Oh, there goes that flying. I've had quite a few sets that I've sold a few, but still have a lot on hand. And it's just not something I really thought it would sell. People love the plaid. The black plaid overlay was a huge hit. So I thought when this set came out, I'm like, oh my gosh, how adorable are the colored plaids. And it just didn't go over that well in my area. I don't know. So that's why I'm putting it on today, hoping that I can kind of show how cute it is, and like I said, bring on that spring juju. I know my husband is upstairs waiting to go, and there's always me and my nails. It took me a while to decide. I was gonna pair this with Glamsterdam. I had my little, where did it go? It was laying here, my little Glamsterdam twosie. And then I realized there's no purple in here. There's blue, pink, yellow, and green, and then the white. So with no purple, I'm like, do I add it and make it like, you know, I'm adding that color, or do I don't know. I wanted to pull some colors out. A green glitter would have been super pretty, and in fact, I have it right here. And I wasn't sure mint to be would have been awesome to pair with this too. All right, so we're almost done, and then I'm gonna be on my way to date night. We are going to an Asian fusion restaurant. I love that place. I always get the salt and pepper calamari and the chicken satay. Look at, like, missed half my nail there. I'm gonna have to open, I already sealed my, the leftovers, so I'll have to open that up and throw it on top to cover that. Good thing it's kind of dark in the theater, right? The show that we're going to see is Yamato Drummers. So they're an Asian group that come in and do all kinds of dancing and drum beats and music, and we've seen them before. They are so good, so entertaining. And when we get home tonight, it'll be just in time, because at 1 a.m. the winter weather advisory is scheduled to start. At 1 a.m. of all times. All right, push that down. So I'll take a nail file with me, and a little bit later just kind of go over the edges here that are kind of folded over. I kind of want them to finish drying a little bit, and then I'll clean them up. Ooh. All right, did I miss where was the clear part? Jeez. Getting a little ahead of myself. Okay, little bits and pieces here. So this is kind of opaque on the back. I don't know. I mean, it's showing up pretty good, the color. If you would put a white behind it, I wonder if that would pop it more. I've done things like that and then not noticed any difference in things, but I think this is cute because it's got that pastel light look to it. And that was way too big for my thumb. Pop these off. Should have did this in the car on the way to the show. Have you guys done that before? I've done many manis on my way to places because this is my life. At the last second, I decide finally what colors are going to work and what I want to wear. Good thing everything else about me is ready here. That is super pretty. Now, I'm a glitter girl and I just had to throw that one glitter in there. Would Glamsterdam look cute on this? I think it would. I really do. But we are going to leave it. think it's time to go. All right, you guys. So I'm going to clean up these little bits and pieces on my way. But what do you think? Cute Easter yellow, I don't know, with my skin tone. Interesting. Pushing these pieces down here, but that's what we have. That'll have to get fixed. I don't know, the yellow is like super summery. I don't know, I like it. Nice pop of color. But thanks for joining. Have a great day. I hope you hit like and subscribe and watch for more. Maybe another Easter one yet. You just never know. Have a great night. Bye.